everybody, it's Sean here from Worldwide Red Show, coming at you once again with another match reaction. All I got to say is this. Actually, I'm not even going to say. I'm going to sing. We're top of the league. We're top of the league. Man United. And we're top of the league. Go ahead and chant that, baby. There's no joint top this week. It's top of the league. Listen, guys, I don't know about you, but I am buzzing after that result. 1-0 against Burnley. The game at times was what we expected it to be. Burnley, they are beyond negative football. They just sit back, soak up everything, try to just play direct quickly, try to get fouled, to play long balls into the box, get on top of headers. Listen, Kevin Friend, you're no friend of United, you clown. I heard, I don't know if it's true, so this is all hearsay. Allegedly, this guy's a Scouser. I'm not surprised. He must have had Jurgen Klopp in the earbuds talking about, hey, that's not a goal by Harry Maguire. How is that not a goal? I've watched the same goal tons of times by Burnley. That's how they score. I don't know how that gets waved off. It's annoying. People crying about the Luke Shaw tackle being a red. Are you crazy? He clearly won the ball, and he wasn't even going through the guy. It was the angle. Yes, he clips him. Okay, I can see where they would give him a yellow. But, man, I don't know. It's barely even a foul simply because he won the ball first and wasn't even playing the guy at all. He was playing the ball. This dude's running into him. What's he supposed to do? Follow-throughs happen. You don't kick the ball when you're running and sliding into it and stop. Like there's no video game stop button. Anyway, guys, the game is what the game is. Ultimately, Luke Shaw had a phenomenal game as well. I said it on Usman's show. Listen, Roberto Carlos, sit down. Luke Shaw's handling business. I'm gassed. I'm out of control. I'm telling people. Again, I don't rate Luke Shaw that highly, but hey, we're top of the league. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to be reckless today. Ultimately, look at this. Man of the match for me, Bill Pogba. Now, I'm someone that is not everyone that knows me knows I'm not like a Ole Gunnar Solskjaer fan as a long-term manager. I'm not a hater the way some people are haters, but I try to form valid arguments of why I felt that this guy is or is not the manager long-term for United. However, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I always give credit where it's due. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has these guys playing hard and playing for him. So you have to give him credit there. You have to also give him credit in how he moved Paul Pogba a little bit more forward in the second half, creating the opportunity for the game-winning Pog-boom goal. Marcus Rashford didn't have the best game, put the ball in where he needed to, when he needed to. Paul Pogba hit a blast. The reason I brought up the manager is this. All of you crazy football Twitter guys that want to keep us divided based upon our opinions, as if football isn't a game built on opinions, like you guys have never been to a barber shop before where there's a variety of opinions, right or wrong. The fun part about sport is we get to argue and run our mouth about our opinions. None of us are professionals. It doesn't mean that we're right. We just like to spout our opinion. But you guys are so toxic on football Twitter, especially you Ollie-inners and you Ollie-outers. Some of you are so toxic, you're so married to your own opinion that you can't let everyone else celebrate if they don't think just like you. I'm so sick of your sheeple. You ain't even people. If everyone don't think like you, act like you, talk like you, then you go attacking people. So I've been seeing it all over football Twitter. Oh, where's all the Ollie-outers? They're in the mud. They're in the mud. I can't believe they would even celebrate this. What do you mean you can't believe people celebrate? Listen, it's not about Ole. Ollie in, Ollie out, Ollie shake it all about. Doesn't matter. It's about Manchester United. I'm going to freaking celebrate every time my team is winning. I'm always going to celebrate us winning. And so some of the same ones of use a lot. They like to say, oh, don't celebrate. Listen, some of you same ones were shouting, spitting, and throwing the remote control at your television because Pogba came through with a massive performance. Best midfielder on the planet. Ran the game defensively, offensively, ran his socks off, winning pin headers, fighting through challenges and tackles, bleeding, going crazy, hitting pog booms from outside the box on the volley, world class. And the same ones of you lot that are shouting about people not celebrating. A few weeks ago, we're saying, get that effing virus out of my club. Get him out. He's a virus. He's never done nothing. He's a scrub. Scott McTominay's better. I saw your tweets. I know how you are. So I guess you shouldn't celebrate that victory yesterday. Guess what? We should all celebrate. Doesn't matter your agenda. Our main agenda should be Manchester United at the top of the league where we belong. And I am injecting the rivals' tears this morning. I'm injecting them. I'm drinking them right now because at the beginning of every year, I'm on a fast and a cleanse anyway. I'm not eating no sweets. I'm not drinking any nasty drinks. It's just nothing but water and tears. Tears from our opponents because Manchester United have climbed the table. So stop using your agenda to slam people on whatever side of whatever argument you're on and get behind the club. Not get behind a manager, not get behind a player, get behind the club. Club over our agendas. Let's celebrate the wins. Let's fight through the losses and let's keep pushing because in 2021, 21 could come home. We could do something crazy, something special in this weird world that we live in right now. I'm telling you guys, if we win Sunday, all the gas is coming out. Anyway, man of the match, Paul Pogba, do your thing, baby. Way to silence all the haters. Also, he's playing for a new contract. I'm not surprised. Calm down. Calm down. You hear yourself? You sound worse than the ollie out people you cry about. You're just as toxic. Stop being a hypocrite. Just celebrate the fact that we won. And if Paul Pogba was only playing for a new contract or he's only playing to be sold, I don't care if he has an agenda when he's putting in performances like that because our agenda is to win. Also, let's call what we see. Let's call what we see. Let's say it. Nemanja Matic, however you say it, I don't care. Was amazing. The guy was solid yesterday. Top performance. Can't get away from it. I know you won't get the plaudits, but I saw you working. Played amazing. Harry Maguire won every header. The goal that he scored, should have counted. Harry Maguire was a mince yesterday. The reason Harry Maguire was a mince yesterday, one of the reasons, is because, Marcel Desailly sit down. Eric Bailly was in the building. Eric Bailly was handling that business. The African elephant. I'm telling you, our whole team looks better when he's in it because Harry Maguire looks way better when he's in it because when he is playing, it changes how we can play. We push higher up. We push further forward. We're less apt to be countered, and we're just more sturdy in the back. So Eric Bailly, another amazing performance, throwing your body in the way, not letting a shot get in, blocking everything you can. Eric Bailly's doing Eric Bailly things. Now, all we need is for him to not get hurt. It is what it is. But anyway, guys, listen, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, get involved. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're a YouTuber, football, Twitter, doesn't matter. Whatever you do, put your socials down so I can follow you. If I'm not following you, say, well, you won't even like my stuff. You don't agree with some of what I say. I don't care. I don't listen to only people that I agree with. That's nonsense. That's the reason our world is a mess. Not just in sports, but in politics and everything else. The reason some of us are such a joke is we live in an echo chamber where everything around us is people that look like us, sound like us, talk like us, believe like us, think like us. And that's why the greatness in life comes to exposure. And listen, I'll celebrate you even if I'm clapping back at you because it's all good fun. It's all banter. And I hope we don't agree on everything, but I will follow you and will support because I'm not a hater. I'm a participator. However, I do have standards. You cross certain lines, then you get unfollowed, period. Those are just lines in regards to racism and different things like that. I don't have time for that nonsense. But anything else, man, it's all game. I was raised in the 80s, man. Cobra Kai is like a story of my life. So at the end of the day, just think of me as Johnny from Cobra Kai. Too many of you guys are rolling around like Daniel LaRusso. But anyway, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all love. Let's go to Liverpool. Let's do that work. Manchester United 1, Burnley 0, and it feels good to be top of the league. Listen, hold up. I bottled some of these rival tears for you. Salty, but sweet. Till next time, this is Sean from Worldwide Red Show. I'm out.